Hey, how about if we take care of our stress, okay? I'll take care of mine if you'll take care of yours. But we've got help. Sara Regester. Tell everybody about your official title and why you know so much about that subject.
Yes, well, I'm a stress mastery expert. And the reason I am is because I used to be a stress magnet. And so I really offer amazing programs that teach you really how to meet stress so you can be successful.
Did you do that with food?
Yes, the part of the food is that True Foods Kitchen and I have partnered, where I'm going to give an education night all about how to create stress resilience, how to actually respond in a very healthy way when stress happens. And woven through that, one of the downfalls of living a stressful life is inflammation is a big problem.
Yeah, and you're going to be providing a lot of information. The most important information that you give everybody now is when it's going to be and where True Food Kitchen is.
Yes, so True Food Kitchen at the Biltmore at 24th Street in Camelback, 6 to 8 p.m. next Wednesday on the 22nd. And to register for this very limited space, you need your reservation. You call True Foods Kitchen directly and make your reservation.
It's as simple as that. Call True Food Kitchen and you can be a part of this. And by the way, when we're talking about stress and food, take a look at these dishes. It's just an example of some of the things that are available at True Food. And who says that stress-free food can't look good and can't taste good? You know what, I was just reading an article by Chrissy Metz, the star of This Is Us. And she's the very large actress that is in the process right now of losing weight. But she said that she put on the weight because of stress.
Right, and that's why I have a tip for everyone that's watching today. So a lot of times people do go into that reactivity, they're stressed, and they go straight for the food. So it's about many tips that I teach is really how to be good at stress so you can be more stress resilient. And so one of the things to do is just to have that pause, that mindful moment that, you know, I want that cookie, I want that treat, I want to help myself feel better. And it's really about just taking that pause, just dropping, taking with a breath inside and think, what am I really hungry for? Do I really want that cookie? Or is there something that my body really is craving? And then you can make that discernment in the moment about the choice that's made rather than just diving into the thing that is not going to support you.
You know what some of our friends are saying right now? They say, yes, Sara, that's wonderful, but what if my answer is, yes, I really want that cookie?
And sometimes it is, but you've had a thoughtful moment where it's like, you know what, I had this achievement or this is happening and you know, I really do want that cookie today, and so today you're going to have the cookie. But maybe tomorrow you're going to make a different choice. You know, it's in the moment what matters now, and having that pause to have the discernment about the choice, the free will that you're making in the moment.
Okay, but can stress ever be usable? Is there any value?
Yes, and that's exactly what my program's right here. How to Grow From Your Stress. This is a free download
Show
ebook
them.
From my website, directionsforwellness.com. And in that book, it actually gives you some pointers about what mode of stress do you do and how to turn it around so you can actually harness your stress to use that energy to meet challenge and adversity and be successful.
As long as we're talking about the big event coming up with True Food Kitchens, know that True Food, another Sam Fox restaurant, in association with one of our guests, Dr. Andrew Weil, and Dr. Andrew Weil, associated with the University of Arizona, and in another capacity, so are you.
I am too, yes. I'm one of the coach mentors teaching the coaching students at U of A's Center for Integrative Medicine.
Now listen, I want you to know, we have a lot of happy folks, but there's a couple of curmudgeons out there every once in a while who are saying, okay, you say this guest is an authority on stress management. It's because of the fact that she did mention that she's gone through it herself. Talk about your personal experience.
Right, well, so I've been a registered nurse for 30 years, and I witnessed people that I took care of having major stress crises with their health. And as a professional who's success-driven, I had my own health problems from my stress. And so I finally learned there's a way to be successful without wiping yourself out from stress. And that's why, you know, it's all about when stress is going to happen about something you care about, how are you going to be good at that stress to meet the challenge and adversity without taking yourself out from your health, your relationships, everything.
As people are preparing right now to call True Food Kitchen to sign up for the event, just a couple of items right now before we have to say goodbye about a couple of the things that you're going to be covering.
Right, well, we're going to be definitely giving some real tips. It's workshop format, so you're going to walk away with some tools and tips to use. And you're also going to learn about the inflammation and dietary concerns and how all that relates to stress so you can turn it around.
Now, everybody knows where Biltmore Fashion Park is, I'm sure, at 24th and Camelback. And if you don't, there is absolutely no excuse, because when people ask you about where True Food Kitchen is, you don't know. You'll be going through a very stressful experience. So let them know what day.
Next Wednesday, the 22nd. From
What time?
6 to 8 p.m.
Oh, and what an evening you're going to have.
Come join us.
Food and cocktails,
It's going to be fabulous.
too. That's true food.
Mm-hmm.